So we'll have the first match today. It is between Aman and Prapreet. Aman will be playing with white pieces. Has the match started? All the best, guys. All the best. So now we have the match between the leader of Group 1. Just let me show you the standings. These are the standings. Currently, Aman is leading the Group 1. And it is a fight between the next 4 people, or next 6 people actually. And we have I think I'll have to reload chess.com site. So these are the standings for day 1, for day 4. And now we'll have the match between the leader of Group 1, Aman. Okay, the match has already... I've seen that Aman likes to play this a3 h3 lines, and if he's with white he likes to play a6 and h6. Let's see how the match began. Okay. Okay, now we'll go to the analysis board. Here we are. So the match began with e4, e5, and wow, Aman went straight away to the sideline and takes. No, I made the wrong move, I think. Yeah. After a3, Prapreet went knight c6, and after that takes. No. What am I doing here? What did happen before? Oh no, Prapreet played the gambit line. Not the gambit line exactly. So what happened afterwards? Okay, Aman did not take here. I don't think he needed to move the knight. I think he was scared that he would get double pawns, but he could have made some developing move like bishop c4. Like if bishop c4 and he takes here, and then taking with the b pawn, you get an open file for your rook and you're far ahead in development. And black has only this one pawn outside this line. This box is the place you want to grab the most squares in the opening. Like the white pieces have grabbed these squares in the opening, and you can also say these squares because the queen is looking here, and black has only grabbed these 2 points. So that did not happen. Aman moved his knight here, and then Prapreet attacked his knight again, asking. Oh, and wow, Aman's knight has made a long journey. He went to knight c3, then from c3 to it went to e4, and from e4 it has finally came to g3. Okay, Aman is continuing with his idea of a3 h4, and it has proven to be very successful for him. Okay, attacked the bishop in return, and yeah, Aman likes to keep his bishops. And castling here, I don't think this would be a good option right now because This bishop is too strong here, and this pawn has already moved 2 squares. If the pawn was here, then it could have been a nice option because this bishop was not open, but this could be a very threatening square. Like you could go queen f3 in the future, and he can already launch his attack with g4 and then h4. Sorry. And okay, he opened his another bishop, and Prabir took out his knight. Oh, Prabir is very low on time here. And he castled king side, and Prabir went for attack on the queen side for some reason. I think he wanted to move this bishop from where it was. He wanted to exchange this bishop. So now the bishop comes here, and I think now a4 would be a nice move. Yeah, he played a4, and the bishop dropped back. Now maybe Praprit has overextended on the queen side, but in the future if he moves his knight and brings these pawns to the support, then this could be a nice idea for Praprit. And he brought his queen to f6. Okay, now I've seen that Aman shuffles his rook very much, and so does Praprit. They try to move their rook to a better place, and if they don't think that this is the best place, they try to move the rook again and again, so that the situation matches the position. Queen went back, and some exchanges took place here. Okay, takes, 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 and then bishop takes, and pawn takes. And now, oh no, I think this is good for Praprit, but the computer is showing that this plus points. No, I don't think this matters, because yeah, you can easily double up here. This pawn might be a weakness, these 2 points might be a weakness, but you can. Okay, what about rook d1? Rook e1? What happens to rook e1? Oh, because the queen is already protected, and you will have to take with the pawn here, and your king will be unsafe in the end game. Like if you play rook d1 here, take, take, takes, takes, and your king is open, and it would be much easier for black to attack here. If he did not go rook e1, he went queen d3. Queen d3 is a very nice move, and rook d1. Now Aman has taken control of the open file here, and now I think this attack will be unstoppable with the queen facing here, the bishop facing here. This could become a weak square in the future, like with. Okay, the Aman is still playing on Aman is still playing on the queen side. I think he should go for his attack now. What is he trying to do here? I think he wanted to restrict the knight from coming here, I guess. I don't see the reason behind this move. What was Papri threatening here? Now Aman has made a weakness in his structure, but I don't think Praprit could use it to his advantage with the knight here, because the knight will only govern these squares, and it would be out of the game, which would be happening here. Now Aman is going to double his rooks, and this rook is so sad. He's like the whole army is here, but this rook is standing alone in the line of the king's defense. This attack is going to be very dangerous. Yeah, he has doubled up here now. Oh, what's the trick here? There was some trick here. with this check, if takes, check, and if takes, then you have, oh wow, because this is pinned, you could give this check, and then I don't think king will go here. If king goes here, then oh, it's mate in one. No, oh no, the rook is here. So you try to push away the rook. You can give the check here. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, missed this tactic, but yeah, he doubled up his rook, and Papri tried to move his rook. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, Praprit missed mate in one.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, oh, Praprit, you missed mate in one there.
कहाँ
Shit,
पर
man.
कहाँ पर?
No, no, no. In the last move, no?
तो सेफ कैसे हो रहा था?
नहीं सेफ नहीं हो रहा था. I think that was the game end.
फोर्स्ड मेट ना?
It was forced. So it was just straight mate in one.
हाँ तो
But just you played too
क्या कर
much on the
सकते हैं?
queen side, yaar. The
हाँ
his white bishop was too strong in this game. It was looking always towards the king.
हम्म,
And well played, Aman. This is what your fourth straight win. Congratulations. And
यार ब्लेंडर करे मैंने.
हाँ यार. And Aman missed check on knight to h7, I guess. h7, knight h6 check. Because if the pawn takes, you can give the check with queen on g6. Because the f pawn is pinned. It was like 4-5 moves back.
हम्म,
But that was a nice tactic there.
गलत
Anyways,
किया. चलो कोई.
let's get ready for the second match. And if you want to stay for the commentary and look at the match, you can stay. Otherwise, you are free to leave. Thank you for coming.
ओके ओके. जरूर. चलो भाई बाय.
Bye bye. Okay, so now we are ready for match number 2. It is Chahak versus Arnav. Chahak and Arnav both have won one game each out of the 3 games they have played, and whoever wins will get a total of 2 points and will reach third place with tie. Now, because Chahak has won one game with black, the that point counts more, because in the end, if there are ties between players in the group stage, the player with more number of points with black pieces will be considered as will be considered in knockouts. So the match has started and 5-6 moves have taken place: e4, e5, and knight f6, knight f3. Okay, okay. Chahak is going for Italian, some variation of Italian, but Arnav did not play knight c6 here. This is some vague interpretation of Italian, and Arnav goes knight f6 here. So this place, which is pretty important in the Italian opening, the d5 square, it's pretty safe for now. And castles, and they exchange the bishop. Yeah, I think exchanging the white bishop in such openings where the white player plays bishop c4 is pretty good, because later on you can bring in the rook here to this open file, and this white bishop usually creates a mayhem on this diagonal, as we saw in the last match. Now let's get to the analysis board. We saw e4, e5, knight f3, then what is the d6, then bishop came out to c4 and knight here, then castles, and they went for the bishop exchange on e6. Now we have a position with doubled pawns. Oh no, now this is pretty bad for Arnav, because isolated double pawns are far more weaker than the normal double pawns. I think he should have taken those pawns. This is a fair trade if he had took here, and Shah could took with knight or the queen, both were good. Just the queen gets hit by this. You can play like, let's say if Arnav had taken here, you could take with queen, but usually the queen will get hit by knight c6, but you can go here to pin this knight. Now because the pawn is not here and the white bishop is missing, you cannot play b5 here, because you can simply take here and this knight will be hanging. You cannot push these pawns. Anyways, Arnav did not take, and now he has gotten isolated double pawns, which are a big weakness in any position. And also queen trade has taken place, and wow, it is like we are seeing Petrov in middle game. So we saw takes, and yeah, rook e1, and then knight goes back. Now how to protect this pawn? I don't think there are many options here. You can only protect it with the king, or I think rather you can castle and then bring your rook here. I think you should just forget this pawn for now, because anyways try to save this pawn is a very like gendered wala issue because there are no white pawns, no white bishop here to protect it, and you can't push it down the e file because the rook is facing it. So he should have castled here. But this is also fine, I guess. It is not a big blunder, but now the position is not at all natural. Oh no, Arnav has missed the fork here. Yeah, this was pretty easy to fall into, because you want to push this away, But at the same time, after check, and if king goes here, let's see, let's see. Yeah, after it takes, it's another check. Oh no, missed it again. The king has traveled so many squares here now. Oh my god. So this check, the king went here and takes, and then what happened? Okay, they brought out their knights. After this check, the king went back, and another check. He went here, then another check. Okay. Arnav has been falling into these check traps, but he can still turn things around. Oh no 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 no! This is too bad. This is too bad. You don't usually. But I think this was the only move, right? You can't go here. The king can't go here. This was the only move. I think you should have sacrificed the knight. But anyways, like this was a brilliantly spotted by Chahak here. No, Chahak is trying to checkmate. Chahak is trying to checkmate Arnav, but she can't find a. Oh no, she could have taken with the rook. Takes, and takes happen. And now I guess this pawn is hanging. I think in these positions, Arnav should try to get his rook into open file and hope that Chahak moves this rook away and falls for a back rank mate. He tried to attack his knight, and okay, he has pinned his knight right now. Check, pinned her knight, but what about this move? This was much better, I guess, because now if this check, then oh no no, this is not better. No, this is not a rolling checkmate, guys. This is not a rolling checkmate. He also saved this pawn. If this pawn wasn't here, then it would have been a rolling checkmate. Okay, but there's no check here. Oh, now there is. Now there is. This is a checkmate. No, no, this is not checkmate, but the rook. He will have to. Yeah, he'll have to exchange the rooks now. Yeah, now this is simply winning. Yeah, the king is cut off, and the king can't reach this pawn because the rook is creating this barrier. Oh, and Chahak has won by resignation. Good game, guys. Congratulations, Chahak, on your second victory. And well played, Arnav. I guess well tried. You just missed some the fork. You missed, and then oh, I'm not. I'm muted here. Congratulations, Chahak, for your second victory, and a good game, guys. Well tried, Arnav. I guess the match went away from you when you missed that fork by the knight, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but that was pretty easy to fall into. Like you wanted to kick away the bishop, and well played, Chuck. And you found that pin too. You pinned the bishop to the king and then took it with the pawn. That was nice move.
Thanks.
So you guys can leave if you want. I'll call the
Yeah.
guys who will have to play the next match. Thank you for coming.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys. So we have like a couple of minutes till the next match starts. So I thought we'll play some bullet game till then. So we'll wait for the next players. The next match is going to be between Piyush and Devesh. But in between, we'll play bullet. I'll try to finesse my bullet skills. Okay, I'll go for King's Indian here. Oh, I like this. I like this. I think I can take this matchup easily. Many people fall for this trap. Oh no, he did not fall for it. Okay, now I'm. No, this is not good for me now. No, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I think I will. Oof, oof, oof. Oh no, 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 no. This is going wrong. This is not something I wanted. Oh no, this. I missed this. I missed this. Thank God. I thank God he missed. He missed it too. Let's see. I can take here. Will he spot it? Oh, he spotted it. So what I can, I think I can play some tricks here, but I'll go for this. I'll try to break in the center. Okay, he'll try to enter here, but I don't think he's fast enough. I can take and my bishop will open up. I'll put my bishop here. Oh, here if it lets me. I can sack also and let's see. I can take and then I can finish it up with. Oh no, 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 he does not do this. I can play my. Can I do this now? Yeah, I'll play this here. If takes, then takes. Now this knight is free to move. I'll also try to bring my bishop somewhere. I think I can sack this here. Oh, oh, did he miss it or what? Did I miss something? What is going on? No, I think that attack is not going to be fast enough. Yeah, I can take here. Oof, that is sad, boy. That is very very sad, man. Yeah, that attack was not fast enough. New game. I'll go for King's Indian again. I hope he does not play. Yeah, thank God he's not playing. But he can still play under system. No, he's not playing under system. Thank God. Hey, what system is this, man? Okay, okay. I'll still go here. Oh no, I don't like these players. He has completely locked the position. Come on, open it up. I need space for my knight here. Okay, I don't mind. Yeah, if I bring my knight here, I can take this pawn. Hey, he's making backward moves. Who do you think he is? Oh, yeah, that was a nice move, man. I will provoke this and come back. Then I'll start with my queen. Nice, nice, nice. Can I play this and this afterwards? I think I can, and he'll have to exchange it then. What about this? Oh, someone is here. Hi, Piyush.
Hey, I am out, so I just joined with my phone, so that's okay now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine.
आजकल साइकिल का सीजन शुरू हुआ है।
Yeah, IPL started. Uh, oh, you're talking to someone else. Oh, okay, okay. It's fine. Okay, I lost one time. So the match number 3 has started. Let's go to the match now. Players and oh, I'll have to reload the site. Chess.com logs me out again and again.
हाँ मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया।
Okay, all the best, guys.
मेरा मैच शुरू नहीं हुआ एक्चुअली।
शायद थोड़ा डिले होगा. Let's see. हो जाए तो tell me. हाँ.
हाँ ऑलराइट, आई विल मेक इट।
चैलेंज देना।
डिड योर मैच स्टार्ट बेबी?
नहीं, दिवेश का मैच स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, आई गेस. दिवेश, व्हाट हैपेंड?
मुझे चैलेंज नहीं आया।
चैलेंज नहीं आया क्या?
ऑलराइट,
ओके
आई
ओके
सेंड इट
ओके
अगेन।
ओके.
यू एक्सेप्ट, अच्छा यू एक्सेप्टेड द फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट क्या? ओके,
ओह.
हाँ मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया।
मैंने गलत समझ लिया था।
दिख रहा है देवेश? ठीक है देवेश तू ब्लैक से खेल रहा हूँ. Okay, all the best guys. So now I guess the match has finally started. Now we'll see Devesh. It's showing online. Let's reload. Then I think then we'll get the spectate option. Devesh is yet to win his first match here, and today he has the black pieces against Piyush, and Piyush has beaten Shashwat, who is the top seed of his group, and also Yash, who is a pretty good player. His rating is not so much on chess.com, but he plays really well. So Piyush is a strong player, and he has created some very nice games, very nice, you can say, masterpieces against players who are rated much more than him. Okay, then we are seeing another Italian. E4, E5, knight C3, and knight F3 and knight C6, and we go here. I wonder if you will see even one Rai Lopez. Because Rai Lopez is a very rich opening, and it's pretty easy to prepare, especially for tournaments. Because even like a small variation in Rai Lopez generates different openings and different positions, but the vibe is the same because the white bishop is the most important piece there. Almost like what happens in Italian. Okay, now we have caught up with the match. Both the sides have castled the king side, and I don't think this is a nice move because there is no attack as such. What does he want to do with his knight there? Knight goes to h4. Knight goes to g5. I think knight h4 was a better move because here you can push away the knight with h6, yeah. But if you went here, then you could bring a queen from here. Then yeah, a good attack would have started. Oh yeah, Nimesh has pushed away the knight with h6, and the knight has come back. Now maybe now he wants to play knight h4. What do we do here then? Maybe Devesh can go knight h4. No, but yeah, knight h5 is a better because this bishop would be a deadly weapon in the later stage. Whenever Piyush decides to attack, this would be a weakness here. So it's better to get rid of this bishop, and I think all the squares, yeah, this is a very nice move. The bishop goes here, then you can. Oh, that's nice. Now Devesh can exchange here, and Piyush will have to take with the knight, not with the pawn, because this gives him no open file, but this will disrupt his chances of creating a breakthrough in the future. So this breakthrough, if Devesh takes, he can take with the bishop and open this diagonal to his black bishop. But for now, Devesh has the double bishop advantage, and okay, he's trying to kick the knight away and create some space, but I think the knight will go to a5 here. Now you can't kick it away from a5. You'll have to give up your bishop if you want to kick it away. Now knight a5 would be a great move, but also you can take the bishop, which would be a much easier move. Now both the players have one bishop each and one knight each. Oh, there's some nice move here for black. I think the computer is saying that queen here. The computer is saying that you can go queen a6 here, and if a5 happens, you can just go a6. What's the idea here then? But the computer is saying you can go a6 in later in the line, but not now. What was the issue now? Black could have played. Oh, black. Oh, there was a skewer here. There was a skewer here. Piyush missed the skewer. It was such a simple skewer here. Oh no. No, 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 no. He will regret this. He will regret this. It was such a simple skewer here, man. And for so many moves, he should not have taken with the queen in the first place. And he missed here. And then he missed it again. And then he missed. No, now Devesh moved his rook away. But for long time there was a skewer available, and Devesh again, like, he was so solid in this whole game, and he would have messed it up in just one move. No, this is not a good move. You can just push it away if you want, but this bishop is. Can you? Oh no, you can't. This is a nice move. Oh wow, this is a nice move by Devesh. This is a very nice move, in fact, because this. Yeah. Now Piyush does get the rook lift, but now his attack would be a little bit slower than what it would have been if the bishop was here. Because if the knight had gone here, and he could have sacked it on h6, because the king is too alone. Both the rooks are here. Now Piyush is going for the rook lift. Oh, and yeah, now. I think Piyush could have played this and sacked here, because let's say the knight goes here and the queen will go to. Let's say the queen goes here. This queen wants to protect this. This. Oh, now then the rook g3 happens. I think Piyush's attack has already reached you. He's doing exactly what the computer is saying, just in different sequence. Okay. Now Devesh is overextending on his king side. Wow. Oh, that's a nice move. That's a very nice move, in fact. That's a brilliant move, man. Piyush's attack is already here, and he doesn't even need his queen till now. He just needs to make a way for his queen, and the match will be over. Even if takes happens, then Piyush exchanges the queens here, he would still be better, because the king can't go here, because if the king goes here, then after king f2, this is a mate in one. But will he can't even push. He needed this pawn to be here. He needs to move his king away to safety, but this knight is placed so beautifully here, and Piyush is moving his king up. I don't think that was a good idea now. I think g4 was the only thing which saved him, because he needed this g5 square to be protected, because what happens was, if he plays here and he takes with the rook and the king goes to h7 now, The queen can't enter here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, the queen can't enter through here. Well, simply pawn takes. But now, because he brought his king up, you can take, take. And what happened after that? And mate, wow, wow, that was a brilliant attack by the Piyush. He went straight in for the attack and he didn't stop. That was Piyush. That was an amazing attack by you, man. That was an amazing attack. The attack
Good
reached
game,
so
good game.
fast, man. That was amazing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And Devesh, yeah, I know you are a little weak on defensive, but yeah, that's what costed you the match, yeah.
Dude, I think he
Uh,
played very well, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
You,
only my analysis showed only one blunder, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good.
yeah,
मेरे मैचेस में अभी तक 3-4 हो रहे थे.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. And
Right, right,
amazing, man.
nice.
You won your match today, and I think
हाँ,
how many
I have
points have you scored now?
uh,
3 now
how many
today.
matches? I've
Yeah,
I've
now
played
you are
4
on.
matches, then I've played 3. One.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing, man. And
I would like to be
now
like,
you and Piyush, you and Devarsh, you are leading the group 2. Wow, man,
dude, you
that's
just wait.
amazing.
I have another match tonight, right? I have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
one
you
of
have
my
one
matches
more
is
match with
ending at.
Ishan, and
Let's
you could reach Devarsh. And how many games have
let's
you
see
won
what
with
happens.
Piyush? You have won one game with white, and two with black now, right? No, two with white
Uh,
and one with black. And oh, no,
uh,
no, Devesh, if you win today, Devesh would still be on the first place because he has won two with black.
dude, the only match I've lost is against Devers.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how.
And you won against Devarsh when we
Shashwat,
played
Shashwat.
last time before the tournament.
Yes, I was like,
Yeah.
फिर मैंने एक और खेला, I didn't fucking beat me. Like, okay.
You won that match, and after like 1 week,
हाँ,
he beat you.
he beat me easily. Like, okay, this was a very, but it's okay, whatever.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wins and we lose.
I hope you guys meet again in the knockouts,
Okay.
and you can
Uh,
have the final third match to decide who is the true winner.
now I will prepare a completely trappy line for him now. I will Google
Oh,
things.
you're on stream, man. If he watches this, then he will be careful.
No, I will. मतलब होता है ना एकदम. I will search every nook and cranny. इधर वो
Yeah,
है,
yeah,
पता ही
yeah.
नहीं
You'll
चलेगा.
you'll sit on the analysis board for hours now.
One day before his match, I'll leave all classes for this.
Oh, क्विज जाए
पर
भाड़ में,
बढ़िया
अब तो देवर्ष को
अटैक
हराना
बहुत
है.
अच्छा करता
क्या भाई?
है, अटैक बहुत अच्छा करता है.
हाँ, and somehow your attack reached so fast. I mean,
हाँ
you
मैंने
use the weaknesses pretty well. जैसे
लग
जैसे
था.
A5 पे वो नाइट की वीकनेस बनी, you could have used it, and but there was a better move. You took the bishop there. और अभी जैसे
हाँ.
F6 पे नाइट की वीकनेस बनी थी, नाइट को जगह मिली थी, तो यू पुट इट देयर. दैट वाज अमेजिंग, मैन.
Yeah, thank you.
So you can leave if you want. I'll call the players who will play the
Yeah,
next match.
thank
Thank you for
thank
coming,
you.
guys. And Piyush, see you later today.
हाँ, sorry.
Thank you,
Alright.
Devesh. Thank you, Piyush.
GG, Devesh, nice game.
Yeah, GG to you both.
Leave now.
Devesh?
हाँ
हाँ, you can leave if you want. ठीक है. Bye. Now the next match is between Shashwat and Yash. Oh wow, this is going to be a nice match. Let's call Shashwat and Yash for their match. And Shashwat will be playing with white pieces, so we'll have a little bit of advantage against Yash. But let's see what Yash brings to the table now. With his preparation with black was good when he played last time against. He played with white pieces against Piyush, but on day 1 or day 2, I think he played with black pieces, right? Oh no, he hasn't played a match with white pieces yet. All his with black pieces yet. All his matches were with white pieces. Now he'll have 3 matches with black pieces. Let's see what he brings to the table with black pieces now. Because playing with white pieces and black pieces is totally different in chess. In one, you try to surprise the opponent and you try to drag the opponent into the line you have prepared. But when you play with black, you have to respond to what white is playing. It's like the white is telling you that, see, you have these 2-3 choices. I'm playing this particular opening and you have 2-3 choices to make. These are the only response you can give. Otherwise the other lines are completely winning for white. Okay, so I've called the players. So in between, we'll play bullet matches now. Let's go. I'll play now, not 1+1. Oh, no, I will need 1+1, man. I will need 1 second increment. Let's go. Come on, exchange variation. No, if it does not take, then I will take. Yeah, move your knight now. Oh, what happened here? If takes, then takes, then takes, then oh, I blundered. Okay, don't worry. I blundered, man. I blundered big time, man. I blundered big time. No, no, he'll just go back. No, please don't go back. Stay here. Okay, I'll come back. I'll do something. I'll have to do something. I need my knight to be here so that I can. He does not like me, does he? He so does not like me, man. Now I'll just play on time. I'll just try to win on time, man. Yeah, what if I play here? Yeah, now I can. This. Ah, I forgot you can castle also. Yeah, I can play this. This is a nice move, isn't it? I can take this, and this will be a nice advanced pawn. Oh wow, I like it. What about this? Then I'll push this. I can also go. Yeah, I can also go here. Yeah, you can take. You can take that. You can take the bishop. It's no use for me now. What? What? Is he trying to go here? Where is he trying to go? Maybe here? Oh. Then I'll go here. I don't think it's that difficult if it takes. Yeah. It's pretty easy, yeah. Can I push here now? No, I can't actually push here. Actually, I hate him. I'll move my king up. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I thought he was going to take with the bishop because it would be a check then. That bastard. Sorry. Will you give a check now? Oh, yeah, that was coming. What was the official time for the match, man? I think it was 9-5. Shashwat versus Yash. Oh, it was 9:15. I think I'll have to call them and let them know that their match is a little early.
This is the chess song. हाँ चेस में जो ये मजा है, इसके इतने सारे रंग, सीखे खेले आजमाए, चेस बेस इंडिया के संग। थोड़ी देगी चेस थ्योरी, इन डेप्थ कमेंटरी, यहाँ कवरेज है बेमिसाल। इम्प्रूवमेंट होगी तेरी, ब्लंडर से मिलियन से बनना चाहे तू भी तार।
शतरंज का कमाल,
शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल।
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the match number 4 of today. It is Shashwat versus Yash, and both these players are pretty strong players in Group 2, but none of them is leading the board. Devesh is leading, and after him is Piyush, who won another match today, I guess. Yeah, he won another match today versus Devesh. Now let's see what these strong players from Group 2. Oh wow, look at this preparation, guys. Look at this preparation. They are already at move 9, and none of them has even. They had moved 10 and then they haven't even used 30 seconds, man. Look at this preparation, guys. Look at this preparation. Wow. This is just amazing. Uh, Let me change the screen here. Yeah, now I think you can see. Now we'll go through the match together. Uh, Let me. I guess E4. Oh, he goes D4. D4. Okay. It is like Queen's Gambit declined. It is it. Oh, not like it is Queen's Gambit declined. And okay. Now here this bishop is open for this check, and when the knight blocks it, the bishop stays here till a3 is played. Now, what did Yash do here? Okay, they both brought out their knights, and then okay, he pinned. They both brought out their knights, and then Yash pinned the knight on c3 to the king. What happened after that? Okay, Yash broke the pin here, and Shashwat broke the pin here, and Yash castled. I think this is a pretty safe position, I should say, but once you kick away this bishop, and I think Shashwat has easier options here. Yeah, he played a3. Now what did Yash do? Yash took. Okay, he gave the bishop pair advantage, but this bishop is not yet open, and I don't think there is an easier way for it to get into the game, because these pawns are blocking it, and these pawns are actually the uh, very important structure which are holding White's position. So I don't think he will. Shashwat will move these pawns. I think the bishop will have to wait for its chance. So for now, the bishop is not in the game. Okay, now Shashwat castles on the king side. I think he could have castled on the queen side too, because no, he could not have, because a5 was he could not stop a5. Now after castling, oh, we are live at the game, are we? What happened here? What was the last move? Oh, castling was the last move. But why is it showing that it is Yash's move here? I'll reload here, because the castle was the last move, right? And Shashwat's time was running. We'll reload and see. Okay, we are reconnecting. Where is the game? No, not this game. Yeah, this game. Yeah. Oh, the game has moved on. Yeah, what happened was castle, and okay, he brought the bishop here. But where did this pawn go, man? It's happening again. It's happening again. He did not castle here. He did not castle. He took this pawn. Yeah, chess.com does create some very awkward moments. After takes, this bishop was open. So when he castled now, Yash brought his bishop here. And okay, the bishop stayed after h3. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyways, it got exchanged with the white bishop. Shashwat was like, no, 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 you ain't doing that now. Oh, and everything is getting exchanged here. Yeah, this was a fair exchange for Yash. This was, I think this was very good for Yash here, because now Shashwat's position is pretty locked. He can't push this pawn because the rook will get the entry here. And this to push this knight away, he'll have to go f3, and that will further weaken his position. The knight could jump back from here or here, attacking this pawn. Let's see what Shashwat did here. Okay. What was this move? I don't understand here. What did he wanted to do here? Like, you can't take here. Fourth, you can take here though. No, you can't take here. I think he just wanted to double up here and try to exchange the queens. Okay, they both moved up their king for some reason. And this was not a good move. He's just losing tempo in a very important situation. Anytime an attack would come up, but instead of generating the attack, Shashwat also moved his king up. I think that was just to be safe. Okay. Oh, this is a live position. Oh, this is the live position, and Yash is up on time. Wow, and he's up on time for like 2 minutes. Wow, the position is not so bad. It's not bad at all. I think the position is pretty equal, because like rook a d1 and f3 are the only two moves I see here, but they are met with, no, you can't play this now because the pawn is protected. So I think you will have to move back. Oh no, there are no options. I think you'll have to take this. If anything happens, you'll have to exchange it with the bishop here. And if, let's see what happens to rook a d1. I think here also you can exchange, but what about queen c7? Because now if you take here, you can take here, and then this happens, and white gets this pawn islands here, and this double pawns which are very bad in the end game, and you can take this pawn. Wow, wow. Will you spot this though? No, 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 this is a very difficult idea. Queen c7 with the idea, like if he takes, fork here and takes, when this takes happens, then white gets these pawn islands, and also this pawn is hanging. Wow. Wow, this is a nice idea. This is a brilliant idea, man. If Yash gets it, then I think he would be at the peak of his form. Yash is taking his time, man. Yash is taking his time. Yash has taken like 1.5 minutes here. Wow, is this fine? Is he fine? Like, is he connected? Yeah, I think. Yeah, sorry guys. What happened? Oh no, 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 this is. What is happening, man? I think I have to reload again. I think the chess.com app is not going well today again. We'll reload and see where the game has reached. I hope not too many moves have been missed by chess.com. Oh, this was my match. Not this one. Reload. Yeah. Oh no, no, this is a completely different position. What happened here, man? What happened here? I think f3. He played f3. Yeah, f3, and they exchanged pieces. f3. No, I wanted to do ad1 here. f3, and then takes. I guess I could have pushed here. Let's see what happened after that. Okay. Yash wanted to move his queen out of the way and bring the rook to the front line. He did that. And after rook fd1, rook a8. This happened, and I don't think these pawns can be protected now. It was well played by Yash. But if this happens, you can play here, or you can push. What if we push here? Yeah, I think you can. He had to push here. Did he find it? Oh no, he pushed the wrong pawn. Yeah, I guess c4 was possible, but uh, can't you just push? Yeah, he pushed here, and now these pawns are too strong, man. They are too strong. Yeah, Yash will have to do something about them. He brought his rook here. I think Shashwat wants to. I think Shashwat wants to push e4 here. Let's see if he did this. Okay. He should not take here. He should not take. Shashwat should not take. I hope he did not take here. What happened, man? What happened? With the timer running. The timer is running. I reload just to make sure. Because chess.com ने आज बहुत धोखे दे दिए. भरोसा ही नहीं होता अब तो. Okay, so Shashwat has a huge advantage because of these pawns here. They are well connected, and this shows that not always double pawns are a weakness, because if you put again and again this is showing me my match, I get scared. Oh, what happened? Something has happened, man. That's what I don't like about chess.com, man. Sometimes the server just goes mayhem after push. Yeah, g5 was the best move, because you don't want these pawns to come up. Yeah, he just locked the position, and Yash pushed the pawns after that, didn't he? Okay, I'll just reload again. He pushed, and this happened. No, what happened? Yash did not push here. I think he moved his queen. Live spectating option of chess.com has been suffering for a little while now. I know for a fact that I just will not let it go easily. Just will fight for this point. Okay, now doubled up the rooks here. Okay. Yeah, this pawn is straight hanging. Why did it do this? I think that was a mistake by Yash. Now the queen can enter, but okay. The queen is a little far away now. See, this did not help in the end. Like, you don't always want your king to be near to the center of the board in the end game, because sometimes the end game is like you have to stay away from checks. It's not always like whose pawns will reach the end line first. In this case, moving the king up did not help Yash in the end game. But Yash is still up on time. Oh, but this pawn is gone. And I think he'll have to exchange the pair of rooks here now. Yeah. And what does he do now? Oh, did he miss this? No, I don't think he missed this. Even the pawn can protect it. He pinned the rook here. And what did Shashwat play here? Did he push the pawn, or did he use the queen? Oh, the match is reaching an end here. I just turned on my AC, man. Yeah, okay, the king goes up. What? No. No, this is not the right move. Yeah, chess.com is going nuts here. No, this is not the right move, man. This is not the right move. They are not playing this. I believe in them. They know how to play chess, man. That was not the move Shashwat made, and that was not the move Yash made, man. Those two was like, those two were like pure blunders. Let's see what happened. Oh, they have reached an endgame. They have reached an endgame now. They exchanged all the pieces. Okay, yeah. He protected it. He protected it with the queen first, but after the rook came here, he used the pawn. Okay, and after the okay, yeah, I think exchanging was in the favor was in favor for Shashwat only, because here you exchange and you can exchange the queen here. The queen's here too. I think he took here, didn't he? Yeah, he just took there. Takes. I think Shashwat would have gone e5. E5? No, last was this move only. Okay, they both are trying to bring their king up on the board. I don't think he played this, man. Chess.com is acting a little sus. I'll reload and see what the position has reached, because yeah, I'll leave the analysis board now because the chess.com is acting really sus. This is not the position again. Oh, this was my match. Sorry. Oh, now Shashwat is trying to find a checkmate here now. Yeah, Shashwat is going to win this one. He's going to go for the rolling checkmate. Okay, Shashwat has won. Yeah, congratulations, Shashwat. That was a nice match. And yes, too, this was a very solid match, guys.
Thanks, bro.
It was a very solid match. No blunders, no actual mistakes. Just you played simple positional chess, guys. It was a great match, man.
आज बहुत सीरियसली खेला, मेरे को पता है अब एक भी हारा तो गया.
And yes, but both your guys' preparation was amazing. Like in the first 30 seconds, you blurted out like 10 moves, and you even castled in the first 30 moves, and you were already in the end game, man. That was amazing.
Like, what was the, like, did you say what was the mistake was in the end?
Sorry, I could not hear that.
Like, could you see what the mistake was? Like, because first moves are like,
Yeah, there was
I
no
do
actual
not.
mistake. Just the
वो
pawn,
एक blunder,
just the
एक
pawn
mistake
push
दिखा
was,
रहा है.
yeah. I think, and both of you,
What was
both of you tried to bring your king up. That was not good.
C4? What was this? What was this? D4. Ah. The D4 takes, 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 takes. How is it good for me anyway? Like C4 will be like, it's not like,
Oh, what move number you are at?
oh god, 22.
22.
Like I can't see something seriously wrong with C4. F4.
Move number
The
20.
H5 I think was bad. I couldn't find a plan at H5. Like, क्या करूँ क्या मैं? Like we
Yeah,
like defended everything.
instead of c4 you should have gone d4.
Like D4, but like what's the point? Like in the end is like 12 plus 1.8.
No, no. If you go d4, then after if he takes
Yeah.
with the pawn,
Okay,
you
D4. Okay,
you take with the pawn, and yeah, then your pawn is not
okay,
hanging.
he
But
takes.
when you
स्क्रीन
take
शेयर करोगे क्या? अच्छा कौन सी मूवी बता दो?
move number 22 पे मैं
अभी तो
हूँ.
22. तो
20
When you
22
played
D4
rook
से
a,
फायदा क्या है मेरे को समझ.
when you played rook a c1.
A7 हाँ पॉन पे प्रेशर. ओ ये मूव.
अच्छा तो D4 से like I can't see what's happening.
D4. अरे वो है ना कि मेरे हिसाब से D4 के साथ ये गड़बड़ है. आई थिंक कि रुक शायद डबल करना बेटर होता. क्या बेस्ट मूव क्या दिखा रहा है किसी का वो है?
हाँ, मैं एनालाइज कर रहा हूँ. कौन से पे?
तो D4 की जगह क्या दिखा रहा
नहीं
है?
F4 was
नहीं
best
नहीं,
here.
he
F4
played
was best.
c4.
C4
Instead of
C4 की जगह
c4,
क्या दिखा रहा है?
d4 is the best move. If he played d4, then it was a straight draw. Like you will have to
But
exchange the pieces,
but like
exchange the
yeah, but
pawns.
just see like queen takes C5,
Queen
queen takes
takes
C5,
c5.
rook
Yeah,
takes
queen takes
C5,
c5, queen takes c5, rook takes c5.
rook takes C5,
Yeah,
uh,
and after
pawn
that,
takes
yeah,
E,
pawn.
pawn takes E3.
Yeah, the way it changed. Like I don't think you
Like
take back if the
rook
queen
takes,
takes.
rook takes.
Wait.
प्रॉब्लम क्या है फिर से
If he
बताना.
plays queen takes c5, then I think
C5.
you will play
Ah,
pawn takes
okay, okay,
first.
okay. You give this. अरे नहीं this
Oh, this
queen takes
check, yeah,
B2 check.
b2 is hanging. Wow, b2 is hanging, man. That was so simple.
B2 is hanging.
हाँ.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
b2
what.
is
Yeah,
hanging,
okay,
and
okay.
what if he blocks it with rook? Oh, yeah, then a pawn is also hanging. Yeah. No. A pawn is not hanging. The queen is protecting that.
Yeah, so let's say rook
Yeah,
C2. Then I can always come back queen B6.
yeah, but uh,
नहीं queen B6 नहीं.
no. The
Like,
computer is showing queen b3 because then you can't move that rook on c2.
yeah.
And
Okay.
also, that pawn is also hanging on e3.
Yes.
Okay, that was a tense position, man. That was a very positional game in the end.
Okay, so but like even after like even after C4 like it didn't have like big advantage. So like what? अच्छा
नहीं
H5 was
बट
No,
that I
no.
think
Actually,
H5 was.
after c4, the pawn on the d file was not so safe. The pawn on
That was like obviously.
yeah, you had to push the pawn on d file.
Yeah, right. But I think like H5 was worse. Like H5 was
Yeah,
fine.
h5 was not a good move, man. And h4, I think you misjudged
H4 I
something.
blundered. H4 was
Yeah,
pointless.
h4 was straight away blunder. But h4 would have worked if your king was on f8 already, because then the
Yes.
b2 pawn would be hanging.
Yeah, exactly.
But great game, yeah. You two guys played like very nice positional chess there.
Also like eventually like I thought like pin हो गया rook but like E4 like
हाँ वो वाला एक टैक्टिक
Yeah,
बीच में
yeah.
थी जो फेल हो गई थी शायद साथ में बीच में क्योंकि
Yeah, I think,
क्वीन
but
दोनों
दो
को
ऑप्शन थे
प्रोटेक्ट
ना,
कर रही
क्वीन
थी.
से भी बचा सकते थे और पॉन से भी.
हाँ हाँ वही उसको लगा ना कि वो शायद क्वीन नहीं बचा पाएगी क्योंकि फिर रुक आ जाएगा तो पॉन
हाँ.
में भी ना देखो.
so like rook f8 like takes के बाद I only saw rook queen d8 like I absolutely did not see like forcing हो गया ना queen d8 वो तो
Yeah.
like फिर गेम उधर ही खत्म हो गया था एक्चुअली मैं रिजाइन करने वाला था सोचा खेल लो
नहीं मैं टाइम पे हारने वाला था
And
क्या.
yes, you were up on time. Like at one moment you were on 7 minutes and Shashwat was on 5 minutes, right?
हाँ बहुत ट्रिकी हो गई थी बीच में पोजीशन इसलिए मेरे को
हाँ
बहुत टाइम.
exactly
But after the rooks were exchanged, then it was very simple.
हाँ फिर तो इजी एंड गेम
And you
था.
also got that queen exchange with like the perfect positioning for you, the
हाँ.
pawn. Like सबसे
yeah
advanced
but
pawn
that
बिल्कुल
was
center
that was
में.
great.
मैं चेक्स ही देख रहा था क्वीन से एंड वो परफेक्ट चेक आ गई.
And why did you let that pawn go? The d6 pawn?
हाँ needless था but like ठीक है
द व्हिच पॉन?
Shashwat, you let the d6 pawn go. I thought that was some mistake by chess.com. I reloaded the site. In the end game, when you
D6
were trying
pawn?
to bring the d6, yeah, d6 pawn on move number 39, I guess.
बट D6, हाँ मतलब आई मीन मैं तो बस चाह रहा था कि
They were
किंग को
already
अंदर
winning,
जाऊं,
but
हाँ, और
वो कितना?
ब्लॉक कर दूं वो पोजीशन.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. But I think that gave some chance
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Yash.
That game,
Well, what is
and
it
like
showing?
time payout. No, but it's okay. I mean, anything is winning at that point. Like it's 2 points up.
Yeah, because those are double pawns there.
Yeah, exactly. Double points. Like other, like zugzwang हो रहा है मेरा king का, because like I can't go either way because
Uh,
I don't have any other move.
yeah, and he can also
वही.
he could have also like brought his king up with the e pawn, like right in the center.
Yeah.
हम्म.
So like
और
he made no
सबसे बड़ा
mistakes. Man.
एडवांटेज मेरे को पता है क्या देख के कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया कि उसके जी पॉन, हिज जी पॉन्स आर डबल.
Yeah,
Yeah,
तो
yeah,
वहाँ,
exactly.
that endgame was straight winning.
क्योंकि फिर वहां से कोई भी पॉन, यूजुअली पॉन ब्लॉक रहते हैं तो किंग को वापस आने का टाइम मिल जाता है, फिर घूम के आना पड़ता है.
Uh,
बट डबल पॉन गेव एन एडवांटेज.
but yeah, dude, even if you say that c4 और d4 like दोनों में मतलब difference है, but I don't think any one of them was like a straight blunder. They both were like positional moves.
Yeah. I mean C4 was like थोड़ा time उधर देना चाहिए था D4 पे, but like I saw D4, but like D4 I thought was well defended, right? So like I didn't play D4.
Yeah, हाँ, क्योंकि हाँ स्ट्रेट वो बहुत मतलब डिफिकल्ट लाइन है थोड़ी.
हाँ actually.
बट फाइनली फाउंड समवन हु प्लेज फ्रेंच डिफेंस.
हाँ. Finally.
आई लव फ्रेंच डिफेंस.
You do? Wow.
या.
Yeah, like it's the safest defense of black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
safest, exactly. Safest and like very tricky. If white doesn't know what to do, black
Yeah,
gets an
exactly,
advantage.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like
Yeah, where did you
uh,
learn that French defense, man?
French defense, so like I don't know. I mean I think some game I saw once like actually I'll tell you what happened. I actually started playing French defense गलती से. So like once instead of E5 I like mouse left E6
Oh, wow.
actually. And like E5 C5 खेल रहा था तो E6 D5 खेल दिया. And
Oh,
that game I won. So like उसके बाद like I next game also I played like E6 D5 वो भी जीत गया. So like फिर देखा ये क्या होता है
oh, you were like,
French
oh, this
defense.
works.
And then फिर theory थोड़ा सीख लिया अब like properly अगर French defense.
Yeah, because I tried learning from that chess-based stream with Anish Giri. That was
No,
like,
no, don't watch Anish Giri's stream. First was go and go and watch Levy's video.
yeah,
इसमें
Levy's
बहुत
videos
से
are very
समझ.
easy, and he also does that matches with like 800 rated and all the different
Yeah.
ratings.
And also like the thing is कि like French like this is not French, like this is C4 के, this is like QGD, but like वो French structure is what I'm talking about. So like
Yeah, yeah,
हाँ
yeah,
मुझे.
because this is
QGD
like
like
Queen's
मेरे को
Gambit
ठीक से
declined
नहीं
now.
आता है.
Yeah.
QGD मेरे को नहीं आता ठीक
नहीं आता क्या? I
से. Like
always
मैंने
go for Slav against Queen's Gambit.
yep BD6.
मुझे फ्रेंच की तो पूरी थ्योरी याद है, सारे
Oh,
ब्लैक से
wow, यार.
यूजुअली शुरू की.
French, yeah, French like E4 E4 E5 like oh god.
लास्ट टाइम
हाँ.
मैंने थ्योरी
What like
मतलब लास्ट ईयर एक अक्टूबर में मैंने ट्राई करा था कुछ नई ओपनिंग सीखने का. उसके बाद से लाइक आई जस्ट गो ऑन माय गट्स
so
विथ माय
like
गट्स.
मैंने पढ़ी नहीं कहीं से, बट सिर्फ वही खेली अभी तक. फिर मैं हर जगह जो हर मैच का सर्च करता हूँ इसका क्या खेल रहा है.
Yeah, before when I started playing, like when I just reached 1200, I used to analyze each and every game of mine. Each and
अच्छी
every
बात
when
है.
I used to see that where was the blunder and where was everything. Uh, Anyways, I will be calling the players for the next match, and if you guys want to stay, you can stay. Uh, or and you can
Cool
go
है
if you
यार,
want.
cool.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, chalega kya? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Yash.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. So now we'll have the match between Arpit and Ishan. मैं ना फिर से सोच रहा था कि एक बुलेट गेम और हो जाए. लेट्स सी. प्ले कर दिया. चलो 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 चलो. क्या हुआ है ये? Oh, the match started. हेलो अर्पित. अर्पित, हेलो. तेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही बिल्कुल भी. Oh no, I lost. Anyways. ईशान, वो लिंक एक्सपायर हो गई है. एक और लिंक भेज देना. हुआ मैच स्टार्ट? ओके ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट. नहीं नहीं, लीव मत कर, मेरे को तो म्यूट कर रहा हूँ. Okay, so we have our match number 5, I think, of the day. It is between Arpit and Ishan. Now they both are pretty interesting players, and they both are not in my friend list, so I'll have to search their accounts and then follow them. Come on, chess.com. have to search. Oh, it was not 5. Even I forgot his chess.com ID. It was 5587. Here we go, and we have Arpit's account. Come on. Oh, don't buffer, yaar. Yeah, here we go. And he should be in the match right now. It will show right here. It will give an option to spectate. Here we go. And Ishan has the white pieces. Arpit is playing with the black pieces. I think we'll see another e4, e5 king pawn opening. Okay, let's see where the match is heading. Okay, here we are. The position looks pretty equal. Knight, pawn. Okay, Ishan's king is a little exposed, but so is Arpit's. But Arpit's king can castle on the queen side here. Oh, wow. Wow, that was an amazing mate found by Arpit.
बहुत गंदा खत्म हुआ है मैच.
Yeah, dude, I saw. Oh my god, that was so fast. Oh my god, and he spotted it so fast, yaar. Wow.
देखा भी
Hard
नहीं
luck,
मैंने
man.
तो.
Hard luck, yaar. But no worries, you have another match today. You can focus on that. This match was like a horror movie, man. It's like it ended in what, ninth move he checkmated. Oh my god. What happened? I just opened the match. You played the Italian opening, and he brought in his queen. Oh, you were playing pretty well, I guess. Oh, you should not have castled that side. You should not have castled.
हाँ वही.
Yeah, you thought that the rook would line up with the queen, and it would help in later half of the match, no? Oh wow, that was a nice mate found by him, yeah. Wow. Uh, anyways, hard luck, man. I'll call the next players now.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. And Arpit played so fast, like he played e4, e5. Yeah, that's what he usually does. And okay, that one was not the best move. Okay, now I've seen Arpit do this many times. He likes to bring his knight up the board on squares like this, where there are some holes in the position. And that was like amazing. And he castled out to the wrong side at the wrong time when this pawn was under so much attack. That was totally Arpit's game to win, and he did that. This was the final blunder, and he found the mate here. It was if 92. What else he could have done? He could have gone up the board, but what happens here? Yeah, the match would have continued if he went up the board, but this is not such a natural move. You don't go up the board when the king is trapped in a checking net. So he, as a natural move, he went towards the side, and Arpit found the perfect checkmate here, which ended the match. And now Arpit is at 3 points, and he has won with black pieces too. So that means he is at the second position in the group 2. That's amazing. Now we'll head to the second last match of today. It is between Chaitanya and Arush. Chaitanya and Arush are in group 1, and Chaitanya has 2 points and Arush is yet to win his first match. Now let's see if Arush can change that today. Okay, so Arush versus Chaitanya will start in a couple of minutes. Both the players are already live on chess.com. I just realized I didn't even move my analysis board in the last match. Let's see, and how much time did he find the mate? It took 8 seconds to find the mate. Till here. Wow, this is definitely a contender in the fastest checkmate category. And this position is so weird, like the g pawn is already pushed, the queen is behind the g pawn and cannot protect the square. This is amazing. And even if this wasn't a checkmate, he would have like done he would have created one very easily. This bishop here and the knight here, it's like a perfect combo. And if you expose your king with moves like g4, then it's very difficult to get stable in this position, especially when the queen was here. And Arush did not lose any material, he just lost on checkmate. Just there was some gaps in his position, like this was an unprotected square with the knight, which the knight looked on, and this was another unprotected square with the queen came on. These are the holes in the position which usually cause the trouble in later stages. Guys, let me know when the match starts, okay? Okay, all the best, guys. Okay, so the match has started and we'll now head to the analysis board. Just let me set the live board here. Okay, they are playing, and I guess today Chaitanya is playing with white pieces, so we'll follow from Chaitanya's side. Here we go. Okay. Oh, many moves has happened. Okay, finally we saw Rai Lopez. Oh, well. I as such don't like Rai Lopez very much, but for a tournament I think this is a very dynamic opening. It can bring so many interesting positions. And oh, and it's the exchange variation. This is not so much complicated, but black gets these doubled pawns, but instead of that he gets the open b5 for the rook. Oh, he took with this pawn, and now this pawn is also lost. You can win this pawn. Instead of taking the b pawn, he took the d pawn. After takes, he went here. Now you get the pawn back. Is it definitely you have to prepare beforehand? And oh, Chaitanya thought that Chaitanya thought that he had won the pawn. No, that's not how it works. I think he's trying to find that find something that will suit. But yeah, knight f3 is the best move here. Simple move. If this check, if you get this check, then you can bring in your queen in between. Yeah, you can't exactly move the king, so that's not an option. You will have to castle at some place. So you would rather do this, bringing the rook behind the king, and then move away. That is better than just moving here, because then to get this rook in the game is a hard task. Now let's see. You still can't castle here after this exchange, but the rook can easily come into the game then. Oh, but he moved his king. He didn't want it to exchange queens, so I guess he will push the pawns now, or bring in knight. Okay, now this is a nice moment to bring up the knight here. Yeah, he did that. But now he can still exchange, because after take, you can't exactly take the queen. You can't exactly exchange the queens first, because then the bishop takes here, and this bishop is safe here. The bishop can move back anytime, so you gain an extra piece here. Like let's say this, you can't take the queen here. You have to take the bishop first, or with the pawn. But with the pawn, it's pretty dangerous, because your king will be open from both the sides. So I think it's best to take with the queen, but you can also take the pawn if you can handle this position, because this is very tough. Oh, he did not take. He just moved his queen back because he wanted to keep the tension, but also not. I think, yeah, he can do this. Okay, here comes the check. I think you can block it with the bishop or the knight. I think blocking it with the bishop is better, because then after you castle queen side, yeah. The next move you castle queen side, and this rook gets the open file here. And then you can also attack. No, not this way. You can also attack here, and there are many attacking possibilities for black here. It's just what will Arush choose here. Keep in mind that Arush has not won a match yet. He has lost 4 of his matches, but now he is in pretty decent position. And also time wise, Chaitanya is taking a lot of time to find the moves. Knight. I think you need to move this knight somewhere, or you need to bring this bishop here, because the knight is not doing anything here. Oh, he's asking for a queen exchange, but I think after takes and takes. Oh, even queen c2. This pawn is hanging. But is there any? Can you trap the queen here? Is there any? Oh, he castled anyway. He castled anyway. I don't think castling was the right option here. He should have done something about this queen, but because now, what if we push here? Castling was the right option if everything was like going slow in the position. But now Chaitanya has some chances. Like, oh, he took take, and what does he have here now? Okay, he's bringing his knight up for some reason. I don't know why exactly is he doing this, because what is his idea? Does he want to go here? You can bring your knight here or the bishop here. No, I don't think this will work. You can simply bring your, yeah, better is bring your bishop here. Yeah, he sees that fork. That is nice. Now Chaitanya is already on 2 points, and if he wins this match, then he'll become the sole leader. Not the sole leader. He'll be, no, he's in group 1, right? So he'll be in tie with Kushagra for the second place, because Aman today won his fourth match in a row. Okay, knight f6, good move, and h3. Okay, Chesney is trying to get some counterplay here. Okay, he brings his knight up on the board. Maybe he wants to exchange this. If you take, then you yeah, I wonder which is better. Do you take with the rook or the, yeah, I think taking with the rook is more natural, but I think you can even take with the pawn, because then your pawn structures will get safe. But he took with the rook. Now the knight is attacked. The knight will go back here or here. Because, oh, he tries to protect this, but what about this? Okay, you can also do this, but I like this move, because if you take, then the knight is hanging. I really like this move. It's called deflecting the defender. Now this pawn is defending this knight. You can also deflect it by this. So a very nice response to it, a very natural response to it would be this. This would empty the space around the king, and it will make the king weaker. So after this you go here, and then the knight will go back. So this way the opponent's king will be much more weaker. But he straight away pushed away the knight, and the knight is on c4 square now. The knight is not looking at any very important squares, but I think Arush may want to push this pawn, but this will make the a pawn weak, and there is no clear way of defending it. You will have to push it again. And if, let's say, such thing will happen. Okay, it didn't. He wants to exchange on the king side, and you can't really push here, because then he simply takes with the rook, and I don't think you can push here too, because then the other rook will get in the line of attack. I think Arush's position is very, very good here. I think this is Arush's game to win, and Chaitanya has to find like some very clear defenses. Yeah, g3 is the most natural move. He made this, but I don't think he should take the pawn. It's better to double up or bring the rook into game from somewhere. Oh, he's behind that. But this is what happens many times. You see that, oh, I can attack this, but when you move your pawn and try to attack somewhere, you also lose the control. Yeah, see this, you also lose control of some places, like this pawn, this a5 square, and now the knight is looking here, but also the knight has gone too far away from the place where the actual game is taking place. Oh, is this a little slow? Oh, wasn't this a hanging pawn? Yeah, he should have taken it, shouldn't he? What's wrong with taking here? I don't think this attack is going to reach anytime soon. Yeah, he should have taken that pawn, but that pawn doesn't really matter in the game right now. So instead he went here. I think he wants to bring the a rook to the e file. But before that, if this happens, that would be great. Okay, that's fine. But what about rook a d1 now? Yeah, he played rook a d1, and now I think the only move. I think king d7 is the most natural one, but you can also go bishop d5 here. Attack this rook. Oh no, he gave away the bishop for free. No, this is how the matches turn around, man. This is how the matches turn around. Now after take and take, there is no attack remaining. There is no attack remaining. And now Chetan is simply winning this match. He just This is a very common theme that whenever two minor pieces are in a row like this, like even a knight or a knight or knight or a bishop, in any way, when you bring a rook in front of them, they both are hanging. So after take, he went here and exchange more pieces here. And Arush tried to continue his attack, but yeah, he could not fuel that attack enough. Oh, and he blundered a pawn again. After take, he should have taken with this pawn, but he took with this pawn. And now, after this, he tried to bring his king up, but after this, check, takes. Yeah, and now Chaitanya's task is very easy. Now I think Chaitanya can do it easily. What about pushing this? Yeah, Arush was playing so well. This is what happens, that Arush and Devesh, these both players are currently like one of the weakest duo, but their understanding of the game is very clear. They play very theoretical moves sometimes, and they can play really good chess, but in the end they blunder somehow. Yeah, now the match is over, I guess. Oh, now push the b pawn. Yeah, you can't reach there. Oh, he's making another queen. Okay, now I think Arush should find some place where. Oh no, he's going for the mate. He's not. And there is a mate in one, and he finds it. Yeah, he finds it. And that's Chaitanya's win. And congratulations, Chaitanya. And very nice improvement, Arush. Man, you really like pushed Chaitanya in the first half of the game. Well played, man.
Well played, Arush.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
तीस
Just
ब्लंडर हो गया.
one blunder. That was also not a blunder. You could have
मतलब
saved both the bishops.
हाँ वो किंग को ऊपर लाके हो जाता
हाँ,
बट
even king f8, and you could have played the bishop to c4 and attack the rook. c4 नहीं,
हाँ
c5 पे वो उसका रुक अटैक हो रहा था जो राइट साइड में था ना, h1 पे.
हाँ हाँ।
वो रोक अटैक हो रहा था, बट यू मिस दैट। और वो
मैं
उसके पहले यू वर सो गुड, यू वर लाइक बहुत अच्छी पोजीशन थी, मतलब +1 +1.25 की, एंड ग्रेट इंप्रूवमेंट यार आरुष। You really
थैंक्स।
played some good like positional chess, theoretical chess here. Yes, and
कांग्रेट्स
congratulations.
चेतन्य।
Yeah, congrats Chaitanya. You have won your
Thank you.
third match and now you are in tie with Kushagra for the second place. So congratulations, and you guys can leave if you want. I'll be calling the players to play the next match. Thank you for coming.
थैंक यू।
Thank you
Okay,
guys.
thank you.
So that was the second last match of the day, and we have the last match of the day between Ishan and Piyush. Ishan and Piyush both have played a match today. Piyush won his match against Devesh, but Ishan lost his match against Arpit pretty quickly. And now is the redemption arc for the Ishan. He needs to beat Piyush with black pieces to uh, gain points. Ishan has played 3 matches and he lost all 3 of them somehow due to some straight blunders, but he can play good positional chess and hold the matches for a little longer. I think what happened in the game with Arpit was that he lost concentration for a very brief moment, and then Arpit found this amazing mating pattern with the knight and the queen. So now I'll call the 2 players to play the last match of the day. Yeah, in this tournament, we have seen some nice improvement from the lower rated players, like Arpit today when he found the very amazing meeting pattern, and also with Arush. He was playing pretty decently, and he was playing very nice positional chess against Chaitanya. Let's place some bets for a brief moment of time, and we'll wait for the players while playing blitz. Not blitz, bullet. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so website is reloading, and my bullet rating really got hit hard, man. This game I'll try to play seriously, man. I'll try to play seriously this one. But also the website starts my match like 1 or 2 seconds late, like this. Like see, it's already 57 seconds. Like it's like I have to already do pre moves here. Let's see if he falls in the trap. Okay, it does not. And we have hi Piyush.
Hello.
Yeah, I was just playing just a second. Yeah, I was playing a match, bullet match, waiting for you. एक
Oh,
सेकंड रुक जाते
nice. बुलेट खेलता हो या usually?
नहीं, मेरी बुलेट की रेटिंग बहुत ख़राब हो गई है। मैंने मतलब मैं बीच में टाइम पास के लिए खेलता था, बट
हाँ
आई स्टॉप प्लेइंग।
dude, मैंने शुरुआत किया था बुलेट की गेम्स बट लाइक आई वाज लाइक एट 100 ठीक है somehow I pulled like 500-600 and उसके बाद मेरे से नहीं हुआ dude. It's so hard.
ओह मैं एक्चुअली बहुत मेहनत के बाद 1000 पहुंचा था। अ,
Nice.
पर उसके बाद मैंने छोड़ दिया, लाइक कि हाँ चलेगा।
मेरे को लगता है कि as time gets lower ना कि तो you the effort you need to put in becomes exponential. कि like
हाँ हाँ
रैपिड में
हाँ।
कि तुम मेहनत करोगे धीरे धीरे तो हो जाता है बट बुलेट इट्स टू हार्ड. हम नहीं करेंगे बुलेट कभी जिंदगी.
ओह अभी ब्लंडर कर दिया मैंने। वाह।
नाइस. यही होता है dude, पता भी
अमेजिंग
नहीं
रूक
चलता कि
ब्लंडर। वाओ एंड अनदर प्रॉन ब्लंडर, और सब खत्म हो गया है। मैं रिज़ाइन करने वाला हूँ, दुनिया खत्म हो चुकी है, बाय।
नाइस.
शिट। और टाइम पे भी हार गया मैं, 24 सेकंड पीछे था, डैम।
वाओ 24 सेकंड बुलेट में. ओके.
पता है मैं नॉर्मली रैपिड में ज़्यादा तेज खेल लेता हूँ कभी कभी।
हाँ मेरे मेरे भी आज आदत आ रही थी. मैंने देखा था कि आज मैं मूव ब्लिट्स कर रहा था. I'm like this is not okay.
वेट सेकंड, आई जस्ट कॉल ईशान।
चल. हाँ thank you.
So the last match of day 5 has started. Let's get to it. It is Piyush versus Ishan, and if Piyush wins, he will tie for the first place with Devarsh. And we have Toxic Plague versus Ishan underscore, and we see another Italian on the board here. This tournament is like the promotion of Italian chess courses. And this happens. It's like pretty easy to it is pretty easy to uh, guess what the opening is going to be played. And I don't know when did e4 e5 and Italian became the main line in like this rating, in this rating barrier. And oh wow, this is a nice move. And then okay, the bishop has to go back, and oh my god, Piyush has expanded so much on the queen side. Look at this pawn structure, man. It is like जो मिल रहा है वो सब ले लिया जितना पुश कर सकते थे. And now this is what happens when you over expand. अब इसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए तुम्हें बहुत आगे तक जाना पड़ेगा, दूर तक जाना पड़ता है. सो आई थिंक इट्स बेटर टू टेक द पॉन रादर देन ट्राइंग टू प्रोटेक्ट इट, बिकॉज यहाँ पे नाइट और पॉन दोनों का अटैक है. एंड इफ यू टेक विद दिस पॉन, ओह नो, आई थिंक दिस वाज पॉसिबल बट आई लाइक टेकिंग बेटर, लाइक शुड हैव टेकन दिस. एंड नाउ you take this, and yeah, computer also says that this loses the advantage. This bishop is already protected. Yeah, he takes it, and now takes c7. Like that's what he brought the bishop there for. So he'll take here, and if he takes with the knight, then he'll take with the rook. But I think he'll take with the rook, so he'll take with the pawn. Yeah, he took with the rook. So now Piyush will take with the pawn. Yeah, but yeah, that's the. Now I think the position is quite equal because Piyush has a lot of space, but he has really over expanded. Like he should not have expanded this much, and now the position is also equal. So the pawns are very weak. In open positions, the pawns which are not on the second rank are pretty weak. I think this is a nice move here, but okay, he played here. What will this knight is? I think this knight is stuck here. You'll have to move it. You'll have to move it back and here. Okay, I don't like this move very much. Okay, will you go here? Because yeah, I think he Piyush will try to keep an eye on this on this square, because this is the only good square for this knight, because the knight will go here and land here. But also I think this breakthrough is possible. But I think as Piyush played on the king side, yeah. Oh, is this a mouse slip? Is this a mouse slip? Yeah, this is a mouse slip, man. Can't he take, like he can take and take? Oh, he can't take. This is pinned. He forgot. Oh no, Piyush hasn't seen this. He forgot. He completely forgot the concept of pin here, and now he pushes this. Take with the pawn. Take with the pawn. And if the knight takes, yeah, he completely forgot that this was. Oh no, man. I don't think Piyush has spotted it yet. I think he completely forgot about it. Or did he spot it? Did he spot it now? Now Ishan should not take this pawn, because then this pawn is hanging. Oh, he takes it. Let's see what he'll do. Yeah. Piyush, do you see this? Oh no, he does not see it yet. Okay, now he needs to exchange the queens also, I think. This is hanging. Oh, he took the rook. Yeah, that's fine. What was wrong with taking the pawn? If you took the pawn, then oh no, this was hanging. Oh wow, that was well spotted. That was well spotted. Oh my, that was just my blunder completely. Now here, that is a nice move because still you can take this, because if queen takes, then there is this fork here. Yeah. Will Ishan find this? Because okay, this I can take here now. No, why is he missing this? But look at the beauty. Piyush is still winning, but this pawn is pinned to the king. This bishop is a sniper, and this is Piyush's team sniper, but he does not realize how to take advantage of this. Okay, the queen comes in. But what about this move? Or oh, rook f4. Rook f4 is such a beautiful move. Because after rook f4, if queen moves, let's say this, rook f4, and the queen thinks, oh no, I'll go back. Then you know what happens? No, it is doing queen c1. I thought you give a check here, and the king will have to move. And then if you go queen d2 or queen c1 to get rid of this pawn. Oh, he finds rook a4. Now even the computer is saying that the best move for black is to take this. But if he does not take, and if he moves his queen back, then the move which is very difficult to find is queen d2 or queen c1 to attack this. Oh, he played it. Will he find queen d2 queen c1 to attack this? Oh no, he does not. He goes for a check here. But this is this is also winning. I think he will move his king up. That is a more natural move. He'll move his king to h7. Oh, he moves it to h8. But what about this move now? What about this? Oh, there is mate in one. Oh, there is back rank. There is back rank available. Oh, will Piyush see? Oh yeah, he saves the back rank first, but he could have also like pushed h4, h3, because now this is coming. And oh no, this is getting interesting. If this happens, what can this check is available then? But Ishan plays here rook a8. But I think this move was very good, because even if the queen gives this check, I think this is the only move which will. Okay, the match is moving on, so let's go ahead with the match. This, he played rook h5 and the king went here. And now what happened? Oh, why did he play this? Yeah, now this pawn is hanging. Check. The king goes back. What does he do after this? Can the king go back? Oh no, king can't go back because this is mate. I think he'll have to play this. Yeah, he plays this. Wow, this is so interesting. And he exchanges the bishop in return for. And now I think this move is possible, and to remove the back rank also. Yeah, he plays rook e5, and now this check can come. He can double up here. I think now it's going to be pretty easy for Piyush to convert this. Now it's just a question that can Ishan somehow create some chances for a turnaround. Oh, now he loses his queen, because I guess here, and if takes, then takes. Even a queen exchange is favorable for Piyush. let's see what happens now. Because he needs to stop this check. From this rook to come here. If the rook comes here, the king will have to go up, and then this check will come, this check will come. Okay, now what about this? Yeah, Piyush finds it. And now the computer says rook d7 is the only move for no, and then now he takes. He'll have to move up the board, and then this rook is gone to. Oh, and he moves down the board, and the bishop is gone to now. The bishop is gone to. And it's mate. Amazing game by Piyush. And he converted it with the slight advantage he had from the middle game. He did not have a big advantage, but he slowly converted and increased the advantage he had. Good game, guys. Congratulations, Piyush. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear.
Yeah, the match was quite equal for a long time. And I can't see where was the actual blunder.
Yes.
What happened here? Oh, yeah, for a long time, Piyush, you didn't see that the f pawn was pinned to the king. Did you see that? I think Ishan and Piyush, you both missed it. That the f pawn was pinned to the queen. The pawn on f7 was pinned to the king. And the whole time you could have taken the g6 pawn with the knight.
Yeah, missed it.
Yeah, and both of you missed it. And for so long, the game continued there on the king side. And I think Ishan, you should have gone for some counter attack on the queen side. That was and your rook was also like trapped on the a8 a7 square, right?
Hmm.
But well played, well tried, yeah. And congratulations, Piyush, you are now tied on the first place with Devarsh.
Okay, thank you. I will leave now.
Okay, thank you for joining. Piyush, you can also leave. Thank you. Okay, so that was the day 5 of the tournament, and Aman is leading the day. Aman is leading the group 1, and Piyush is leading the group. Piyush and Devash are leading the group 2 together. And let's see what day 6 brings us tomorrow. And bye, guys. This is Ahan Nawab signing off.